Hey everyone, it's Miriam, and here we are at Badlands National Park in South Dakota. John and I drove for 2 days across several states to get here. We drove over 1,500 miles, and here we are on July 25th, 2022 at our 25th National Park. We're excited to be here at Badlands for our next couple of days. Then we're headed out to Wind Cave National Park, also in South Dakota. And then we're going to head out to Theodore Roosevelt National Park in North Dakota. And it is just such a beautiful day today. We love the national parks. And here we are. Isn't it beautiful? Take a look at the sights. It sort of reminds me a bit of the Petrified Forest National Park in Arizona. We've been there too, and look at the spacious skies, the rugged landscape, the beautiful landscape, the geology of the landscape. There's so much to learn here. So stay tuned for some more to come. So just follow me. Well, here we are at the Ben Rifle Visitor Center at Badlands National Park, and one of the things that you should do when you get to a national park is to go to the visitor center and get some maps, some trail maps and other important information, and pick up your Junior Ranger activity book. I have completed probably 20 Junior Ranger books at 20 different parks. You explore, you learn to protect the parks, and at the end of your completed activity book, you receive your Junior Ranger patch, sometimes two, and a badge. And for some reason today, I got the badge and the patch even before completing my Junior Ranger book. So it was interesting. But this is for ages 5 to 12, so I'm not that much older, and I'm always the tallest kid. Whoops, the tallest kid getting my patch. So also remember to use a lot of sunscreen when you're out here in the parks, especially in the summertime when it's really hot. Make sure that you're well hydrated. I have my hydration vest. I have more in my backpack with some snacks, and bring a first aid kit. And today I brought from home my walking stick that I got at another park, actually state park, and I'll also be mindful of the traffic. Yes, but see, isn't that beautiful? Look at out there at Badlands, really beautiful. So now we're gonna go off to one of the trails, and I think it's called Notch Trail, and we're gonna climb the ladder. We'll see what happens. And of course, take your time, take it easy, and don't pollute and litter. See you guys later, bye. Wow, it's about 12:15 in the afternoon, and we've been hiking about 1.5 miles, and here we are on Notch Trail, and take a look at it. And here is one of the overlook views. It's just really stunning, really beautiful, and you know, to enjoy beautiful hikes and the views, it's important to wear proper clothing. Oh, isn't that beautiful? They sort of remind
That's
me
the notch.
Of the notch. It reminds me of Bryce National Park, Bryce Canyon National Park, and Arches National Park. And always, earlier I mentioned use sunscreen. We also sprayed bug spray. A couple of black flies bit me as we started to enter the trail.
One just flew by.
Yeah, and one just flew by, and it's really hot. It says it's 76 degrees. I think it's much hotter than that. So wear a hat, any kind of hat. Make sure you wear light colors, because if you wear dark colors like black, you're going to retain a lot of heat, and it's going to make it more difficult for you. And of course, wear sturdy shoes, sturdy hiking shoes. You know, try to avoid sandals and flip-flops. Those aren't very good. yeah, just enjoy the hike if you have a walking stick, and of course, always stay hydrated. So, walking stick will help you. Really enjoying this really terrific hike on this beautiful day in Badlands. I'll see you soon. Oh boy, after hiking Notch Trail, which was wonderful, and then coming down the ladder, a wooden ladder held together by cable, we came down that, and we left Notch Trail, went back to the car, refueled and rehydrated, took a little break, and now we are at Fossil Trail. And Fossil Trail is 0.25 miles round trip. It's a boardwalk trail, and it's very easy. But here I am among the formations, and the one thing that's unique about Badlands National Park and that other parks that we have been to so far this is free hiking. It's open hiking. You can hike anywhere in Badlands. There are no restrictions, but you just have to be careful. You have to be smart. You have to be prepared. Make sure you have enough hydration. Make sure that you're dressed appropriately. I see a lot of children and young people with flip-flops and sneakers climbing all over, but they're young and they can do that, and that's good for them. And so this is it. This is just part of it, and next we're going to go to Interior, the town of Interior, where Badlands is located in Interior. Just really wonderful terrain, very rugged, and here the terrain is called formations, and in Arches National Park there are buttes, and that's in Utah, and in Bryce Canyon National Park they're called hoodoos. So every park is really unique and distinctive and has so much to offer. So I'm gonna go down very gently and carefully. So we're going into the town of Interior now. Hope you're enjoying the video. Thanks. Hey everyone, it's day 2 at Badlands, and today it's a little bit windy, a little bit cloudy, but I see a little blue among the clouds, so it's going to be a nice day after all. It's about 70 degrees, and we're excited. Today's trail journey adventure, we're at Saddle Pass Trail, and this is going to take us to the Medicine route loop, and that trail is about 4 miles round trip. We had a great day yesterday, wonderful sunset in the evening. We went to a really wonderful ranger program on ferrets and prairie dogs, and we also had a wonderful program on the stars, and the sky, the dark sky was just full with tons of beautiful stars, and we got to see the space station roaming around.
It flew by.
Yeah,
and we got to
really
see
beautiful.
those wonderful stars are called the Milky Way.
We saw the Milky Way, and I got great pictures. It was really, really nice. And so yeah, that's what we're doing today. And look at the beautiful formations over there, if you can see them over there. And those are called the Brule formations, and they consist of fossils and bones from camels and other horses and pigs. Yeah, And so this is
But no dinosaurs.
no dinosaurs. And this is, you'll see people, if you take a close look, you'll see people going up.
That's where we're
coming down.
going.
And so, yeah, follow me. We're going to go this way. Oh, yeah, and always make sure that you're prepared. You know, I have my walking stick, I have my raincoat in case we get rain, hat, sunscreen, lots of water, hydration vest, and more water on my backpack. So, off we go. Enjoy the hike. Wow, this is quite challenging. We've hit the first plateau. We've gone up about 500 feet, and the sandstone is very, very loose, so it's easy to slip. It's a good thing I have my walking stick, and the incline, it's like a 50-degree angle, so it's not easy. This is what it looks like. It's very different from hiking in other national parks, but here we go.
Yeah, the gravel is very, very dry and loose.
Yep. Well, it's challenging going up. It's going to be more challenging coming down. Stay tuned. Okay, see you later.
Okay, so here's where we end. This is where Waverly and Daddy stop.
Well, you know, this is Saddle Pass Trail, and Saddle Pass is only 0.25 miles round trip. So it doesn't seem like it's a very far, but it takes...
0.25 straight up almost.
Yep. And so this is going to take us to Medicine Route Trail. What a beautiful view. Well, here we are at the end of Saddle Pass Trail. We've reached this plateau, and it's a good day up here to head on. And now we are ready to enter the Medicine Loop Trail, which is 4 miles round trip. It's flat and a lot of prairie land. Come on. It's so peaceful here, so quiet, only the gentle roar of the wind. And this is a great way for me to enjoy Badlands and also to taper for my next ultra. The Looper 12-hour ultra is on August 6th, and this is a great way to taper and enjoy nature. Then I have another ultra, the Hainsport 24-hour ultra on Labor Day weekend. And it looks like the sun is going to start to peak. I can feel it. It's nice and warm and it's getting a little bit warmer, and it's just really beautiful out here. Very, very nice. So, enjoy. All right, we only have 4 miles of this, and then we'll go back on the path that we're on, down that very steep descent.
Crevasse.
All right. We're still on the Medicine Loop Trail. It just really very, very stunning view of the Badlands all around. Very, very beautiful. We're going to continue. Wow, that was a great hike on the Medicine Route Trail, and that took us to Castle Hill Trail, and now we're coming back down Saddle Pass where we came up. And it took us about 2 hours on the Meadow Route Trail, but now we must come down. What goes up must come down. So here I go. You have to be really careful, and it can get a bit tricky because it's not so easy. And here we go. Okay. Okay, sometimes the best way to come down a mountain is to slide on your butt. This was a very challenging part of this
Saddle.
Saddle Pass Trail. Everything else was a piece of cake. Now the trick is to get up.
Put your foot against mine.
There we go. Yeah, definitely do not go hiking by yourself. Make sure
Without the right footwear.
and yeah, without the right footwear and a stick in. I'm sure it was a lot of fun. Highly recommend it. No, off we go.
Watch, watch, watch. It's not over yet.
Well, another great day at Badlands. Another great day of hiking. Part strenuous, part very easy and relaxing. Just wonderful solitude and peace, and great fun. And so now we're going to get ready to have dinner. We're going to have a cookout at Bighorn Picnic Area here in Badlands, and we will wait for the sun to set and the stars to sparkle overnight. Well, here we are at Bighorn Picnic Area, or is it
Bigfoot.
Yes, picnic area in Badlands, and Bigfoot was Indian chief, you know, a leader of his people, Lakota people, at one time. And tonight John's making grass-fed beef and organic black beans. Because of my eosinophilic esophagitis, I have an extremely limited diet, so we don't eat in restaurants, let's just put it that way. And last night John made delicious fried chicken and red beans, and we cooked everything on this camping stove that we got before we left for our trip, and we'll be taking it with us everywhere we go during our national parks excursion. We have 2 more national parks that we will be having adventures in. So this is a nice area, and it's just really beautiful, and we'll wait for the sunset and enjoy the twinkling stars overnight in the very dark black sky. Oh, John, that smells really good. Looking forward to dinner. We had a wonderful time at Badlands National Park these last 2 days. It was just awesome all around. Our 25th park, and I hope that our trip and our video inspires you to lace up your hiking shoes and go for some hiking adventure at any national park or at any state park or at any local park, and enjoy nature in all its beauty. And now I'm going to leave you with some really amazing photos that we took during our 2 days at Badlands. Enjoy, happy trails.